What is up, YouTube? Back with another YouTube video, and today I have a guide on how to complete the Legend version of the Bay of Drowned Wishes, Legend Lost Sector. So what you're going to want to do is go to your Destinations tab, go to the Dreaming City, and then spawn in at the Villian Miss. When you spawn in right here, all you got to do is turn around, because right behind you, you're going to see the Lost Sector icon, and this is going to be the Lost Sector. Now, I am recording this the day after, so the flag isn't here and the symbol isn't here, so it's currently not active. This was yesterday's Lost Sector as of the point if I'm recording this, so I can show you right here. Today's Lost Sector for March 8th is going to be the Chamber of Starlight, so March 7th, yesterday, was the Bay of Drowned Wishes. I do have the gameplay from yesterday, I just don't have the intro of me showing you the flag here and going over everything, so you're just going to have to trust me here. But when you don't see the flag and the icon when it is active, then that means you have to go inside the cave and start the Lost Sector normally and complete it. So what you're going to want to do is make your way through here, and then you're going to see some enemies. That means you have to kill all the enemies, kill the boss at the end, loot the chest, and you'll unlock Legend and Master difficulty for this Lost Sector. So you can see as I approach over here, Bay of Drowned Wishes, it'll say discovered if it's your first time, and then you'll see those enemies. So go ahead and clear that out. Now when it comes to the modifiers, I didn't record that either yesterday, so I really messed up there. But depending on the surges and everything, that's when you can just make your adjustments and everything. But I'm pretty sure the surges stay the same, for at least for Solar and Stasis, since they're seasonal. It just depends on what the overall weapon surge and stuff is. So the build should still work regardless, at least if it's during this season of the Wish. So I'm going to go ahead and cut over to the loadout right now. Now for the loadout, we are using Solar subclass. We got Golden Gun Marksman, we got Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump, Knife Trick, and Healing Grenades for the abilities. For the aspects, we have On Your Mark and Knock 'em Down. For fragments, we got Ember of Ashes, Ember of Char, Ember of Solace, Ember of Torches, and Ember of Eruption. Now for the weapons, I'm running Riptide, Polaris Lance, and Apex Predator. You don't need an Apex Predator, you could just use any rocket launcher, preferably a solar rocket launcher, but if you don't have that, any rocket launcher will work. We just want a rocket launcher for the overload champions that we're going to encounter throughout the Lost Sector, and then Polaris Lance is for the unstoppable. So we're going to move on from that into the armor. Now for the armor, our exotic helmet is Celestial Nighthawk, and on the helmet we have 2 Solar Siphon mods and 1 Dynamo mod. For the arms, we got Solar Loader and Heavy Handed, and then for the chest piece, 2 solar damage resistant mods. I don't remember what yesterday's modifiers were, so just bear with me for that one. But Charged Up is going to be another mod. Depending what the damage resistant mods are, just make adjustments when needed. But for the legs, Stacks on Stacks is what we have, and 2 Kinetic Weapon Surge mods. And then we have, for the Hunter Cloak, 2 Bomber mods and 1 Time Dilation mod. Now for the artifact, what I recommend, if you want, just copy this one right here. But for the first row, it doesn't really matter. For the second row, I highly recommend Kindling Trigger and From Whence You Came. And then for the third row, Flint Striker with Wished Into Being. And then for the fourth row, Overload Rocket Launchers. And then Rays of Precision and Solo Operative. So with that being the loadout, let's get into the gameplay.